Have you ever asked a question to ChatGPT and it came up with an answer, but you were like, that is not what I meant? Okay, you are not alone, so calm down. Writing a good prompt is like giving directions. The clearer you are, the better the results. Today, I will show you how to write better AI prompts so you can turn ChatGPT into your personal assistant, idea partner, and content generator all in one place. By the end of this video, you will know how to talk to AI in a way that makes it understand you exactly and produces what you want. Hi, I am Pat, and on this channel, we'll discuss about educational technology, AI, research, and digital productivity tools. Please consider subscribing so that you will never miss our new videos. If you are ready, let's dive in. Now, let us start with the basics. AI doesn't read minds. It reads instructions. If your prompt is vague, the output is definitely going to be vague. But if your prompt is clear, structured, and purposeful, the responses becomes sharper, deeper, and more human-like. Think of ChatGPT as a mirror. It reflects the quality of your questions. For example, instead of saying, write an essay on climate change, no, rather say, write a 200 words essay on climate change, focus on its impact on African agriculture, using simple language for high school students. Have you seen the difference? The second one gives context, tone, audience, and focus. That is what makes a great prompt. Prompt writing is now a 21st century digital skills, just like typing, using Excel, or searching online. So, whether you are a student, freelancer, or a researcher, mastering these will save you hours and produce professional level results. Now, let us dive even deeper. Yes, for you to understand prompt engineering or how to produce a good prompt so that AI will give you a better result, there are three main parts of a powerful AI prompt. Number one is context, number two is task, and number three is format. Let's break them down one by one. For context, you will need to explain who you are and what you need. For task, you will need to be specific about what you want the AI to do for you. For format, you will also have to tell the AI how you want the result to be presented. Now, let us look at these practical examples. For context, instead of saying, write a report, try saying, I am a college student. Write a short report on renewable energy. Do you see? That gives the AI a point of view. Now, for the second example, which is task, instead of explain solar energy, say, explain how solar energy works step by step for a beginner. Do you see that? It also makes it clearer so that AI will create or generate a better response. Now, for the third one, which is format, instead of saying, tell me about AI, you should rather say, write a 3-paragraph explanation on AI using bullet points and examples. Now, if you combine them, you will get a prompt like, you are an energy expert. Explain how solar energy works in simple terms for a college student. Write it in short paragraphs with bullet points for key steps. That is a prompt ChatGPT can truly understand. And it is not just about ChatGPT. Every other AI chatbot loves good instruction. Let us look at some other examples. For academic writing, we are going to start academic writing as number 1. Instead of just say write about leadership, this is just absolutely a weak prompt. You can say you are a university lecturer in management. Explain the concept of transformational leadership in 250 words with 2 real-world examples. This is a strong prompt. In example 2, we are going to use job application. So don't just say write a CV, where you can say write a 1-page CV for a final year student in computer science applying for an entry-level IT support job in Nigeria. This is a strong and better prompt. You can pause this video and copy this prompt. Otherwise, join my Telegram channel so that you will have access to the comprehensive list of my everyday AI prompts. In number 3 example, we have content creation. It will be a weak point if you say, give me YouTube ideas. Rather say, you are an experienced YouTube strategist. Suggest 10 engaging video ideas for tech education channel targeting beginners. Do you see that? It is a powerful and strong prompt. Notice how each example sets the role, the task, and the target audience. That is the secret formula. Tell me, which of these examples fits your type of work? Academic, job-related, or content creation? Drop it in the comment section below. But we are not done yet. Let me show you advanced and more powerful prompt strategy. Once you have mastered the basics, here are some advanced tricks. Number 1 is role. So you use roles. Start your prompt with your "are" to shape the AI's mindset. Number 2 is constraints. Add constraints. Set the limit like under 200 words or using simple English. Number 3 is chaining prompts. Instead of one big question, break it into steps. Let me give you an example. List 5 ways students can use AI in research. Then you wait for AI to make the list. After that, you now say, expand on point 3 with practical tools. So you also wait for it to expand at that point 3. Again, you follow up by saying, summarize it in a paragraph I can use in a report. This step-by-step approach keeps the answer focused and useful. But here are a few common mistakes beginners make when they are beginning to write AI prompts. Number 1 is when your prompt is too short. For example, if you say, explain AI, that is too open-ended. Number 2 is when it is too complex. By that, I mean asking AI multiple tasks in just one prompt. AI may get confused. And the third one is when there is no direction, not telling the AI who the audience is. Instead of that, break things down, give it structure, and tell it what to avoid. Let us look at this example. Explain artificial intelligence to a 12-year-old. Avoid technical terms and use everyday examples. Simple, right? But that is also powerful. Here is a pro tip. Never settle for the first answer. Yes, good prompt writers refine. When you get a response that is not quite right, don't start over. Just add to it. Say things like, make it more conversational. Or you can say, add examples from education. You can as well say things like, summarize this in 3 bullet points. As you can see, each tweak improves the quality. That is how professionals use AI. They collaborate with it and not command it. So, to recap all this, start with context, task, and format. Use roles and constraints to guide the AI. Refine your prompt instead of restarting all over. Remember, AI is only as smart as prompts you give to it. Learn to talk to it like a teammate, and you will start getting results that truly impress. If you enjoyed this lesson, subscribe to Patech Academy for more informative video like this. Drop a comment on what kind of AI prompts you would like me to teach next, or any AI tool you would like to learn. Please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe so that you will never miss our future videos. The link in the description box will get you to our Telegram channel. Please use it to join our community for timely updates. Until next time, keep learning.